Hello lads, how are you doing? Welcome back to another video on the channel. And today we've got quite a lot of news updating you about FIFA 23. Some brand new news about new icons, their actual stats, all the stats confirmed, including that as well. Some icons that have been removed from the game, and there's actually quite a few as well, some that you may be quite surprised of, and also a lot more news about want-to-watchers, more news about some face scans, and a lot more. So if you guys do enjoy, smash the like button and also subscribe if you're new. We are so close to 300,000 subscribers. Your love and support has been incredible. I gotta say thank you all so much. It does mean a lot. And let's go.
Yo, do you play FIFA 22?
Yeah.
Is your team bang average? You absolute pathetic piece of...
You're saying that to the viewers?
No, obviously.
Ah, okay.
I mean you. Do you face teams like this?
You can't keep getting away with it!
Do you know there's a way to get coins?
Why are you shouting at me?
Then go to userbuy.com for the cheapest and most reliable place to buy your coins on FIFA 22. Link is down below in the description, and also use code Vizeh at checkout to get a discount.
So let's go and start off with the brand new icons confirmed in FIFA 23. And here they are. 3 brand new icons have been dropped as of right now. This doesn't mean that these are all of them. There could be also more confirmed in a couple of days time as well, as we do come up to the release of FIFA 23. But these are the first 3, as there are more that are expected, or at least brand new heroes as well. And this is the first one, Gerd Muller, with his base, his mid, and his prime icon card. All cards, other than maybe the mid, look like they are pretty nice, and especially the baby one, it kind of reminds me of like kind of the Del Piero type of card, that the baby would be probably much more expensive than the mid because of just the pure pace increase, and there's not really too much difference. You know, dribbling is only 1 less and there's 3 less shooting, which isn't really that big of a difference really. As we all know, pace is a lot more important than shooting. So Gerd Muller has got quite a nice card, and his prime is a 94 rated. Tell me if you guys think that rating is accurate or not. Next up is going to be Xabi Alonso. We already saw his cards in the game when the leak came out, when the game was fully released for the EA Play, and these are his cards, his baby, his mid, and his prime. And sadly, they've kind of done him a bit dirty here. Like, he will just be kind of seen as like another... I mean, what's the right example? Gattuso, maybe, like a Pep Guardiola icon type of card. Not really the best at icons. Sadly, his stats is just, you know, a solid enough CDM. But for a CDM to have a 90 rated icon, to have 85 defending, 88 passing, and the pace. It's not even just the pace. It's like, I've seen 82 rated cards, CDMs look better than Xabi Alonso. I saw like a normal like Marcus Llorente or like a Goretzka, looks 10 times better than what this card does. So it is a real shame, because I feel like they are really disrespecting Alonso here. It looks like it could just be another filler, another Xavi, another Pep Guardiola kind of card. It's a real shame, but I guess that's kind of what you expect. I thought that it would get a bit better defending and physicality, but it is what it is, sadly. And the last icon, quite exciting one, and it is going to be Jarzinho. I do apologize if I do butcher that name. I'm very sorry. This is an icon, Brazilian winger, like a Garrincha, which I don't know too much about him, and maybe you guys may not as well. Looking up, he was a big part of the Brazil 1970 team, that kind of era when Pele were also playing as well, and with a 92 rated prime. It is a decent rating for him as well, and each versions of the cards look very nice. They're all as a right winger, both got great pace, great dribbling, and also solid shooting as well. So all 3 of these cards for the entire year look like they're going to be quite popular. What about the icons that are gone? And this is the list of icons that are no longer on the game from the EA website. These are no longer on the list of the picture. These no longer show up, and that is Maradona, which is a big one, and I think we already knew this because of the fact, of his sad passing. We kind of knew that licensing would be a bit of an issue. He is no longer in packs in FIFA 22, and it looks like that license has not been renewed. Casillas is also not in the list, even though he's a brand new icon. Same as Cafu as well. These are relatively new icons, and it seems like it's really weird for them to be almost gone. And then there's Giggs, which is very obvious. I feel like for obvious reasons, because of his current trial. It feels like it is only going to make sense that he's not available in the game. Pep Guardiola is also not available, and I guess it's not a big deal because I guess Xabi Alonso can kind of replace him, for a like for like kind of card. And then there's Deco, Inzaghi, and Overmars. I don't think any three of these, unless you're a fan of these, you're a big Portuguese man or Italian that loves these kind of players. In terms of actual usable cards in the game, I don't think there'll be many people really having a massive shout at any of these going, other than I guess Overmars and Cafu and of course Maradona. But yeah, now the only thing that I may say is that even though these are no longer seen as icons, there's a potential chance that some could be still seen as a hero card, such as the likes of a Cafu, Casillas, potentially for the World Cup mode, because there's a World Cup Heroes. Maybe they're saving them for the World Cup mode to come out because, Cafu and Casillas especially, World Cup icons for obvious reasons. So I feel like there's a chance that these may be back as a hero card for the World Cup and may not be icons. So that's my only other thing I may add to it. But yeah, the likes of Giggs and Maradona, I don't think they'll be in there. And the rest of Deco, Inzaghi, Overmars, Pep Guardiola, they also may be gone as well. And this is just a visual representation of the players that are no longer in FIFA 23 as of right now. Next up is about want-to-watchers, and we've already got the 4 first confirmed want-to-watchers for FIFA 23, which is Haaland, Nunez, Sterling, and Richarlison, as we've already seen in the recent video from EA Sports. Now, I do expect there to be more than want-to-watchers confirmed within the next week, and I think we already have a good guess on which ones will be in there. The likes of an Anthony should be very much obvious in there. Probably also Martinez as well, because it's United. Usually they do get quite a lot of love. Lewandowski at Barcelona, potentially a Sadio Mane at Bayern Munich. Gabriel Jesus at Arsenal also makes a lot of sense. I'd imagine they want to show some love to other leagues across the world. It's like a Ligue 1 card. Could be maybe a Vitinho at PSG, potentially. There's quite a lot of cards that it could be. Tell me down below which ones do you want to see the most for one to watch. Also very interesting to show how in-depth the face scans are, that all of the Women's Super League or the Women's faces have also got face scans. So you'd imagine this be for the entire game. And it is quite big because this also gives them a sample of the depth that they will be in the game for face scans, that there'll be a lot more updates, you'd imagine. If they have the Women's Super League, if they got other women's leagues as well licensed and with face scans, then you'd imagine there'll be a lot more as well in the game, a lot more updates. And finally, for the first time that feels like forever, there is a brand new Premier League trophy celebration animation. Finally, it's literally been years since I think we've got any sort of brand new trophy scenes, and it's nothing insane. There's nothing too much different about it, but it's got something. It's got the Cadbury sort of theme around it. It's got the stand behind them, and a few more little cutscenes and a few more little angles. But finally, I don't know why it cut then. That is really dumb. That is really dumb. I really hope that is changed by the game. But there is a brand new trophy celebration at the very least. It's nothing insane, but it's something. Do you guys like it? Tell me down below if you guys like it or not. Is this good enough for you guys? Oh yeah, by the way as well, for the pay-to-win people, there you go. I don't need to say anything else. Just have fun, lads. Also, by the way, by the time you guys watch this, I don't know if it's on a Monday or the Tuesday, that I will be in the process of moving back to England. Well, me and my family, my wife and my daughter as well. So by the time you see this, I'll be in the process of going over. So you may see a change in the setup within the next couple of days. I'm making a bunch of videos before time so that I can prepare myself, the internet, the setup and everything before I get back and cracking on for FIFA 23. I'll be live every day for the launch as well. I'm looking forward to start again. And you may see some more Burnley videos as well, which I'm looking forward to. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for another video, and stay safe.